Hi, I'm Liz, teaching from my studio Brazilian Yoga and Pilates in Los Angeles, and I'm here to demonstrate Scorpion Pose for you today. Now, Scorpion Pose is an extremely challenging pose, and it's definitely one of those party tricks that people want to learn how to do immediately. Wow, how can I do that? The other side of that is that it can be a really intimidating pose to learn, so it's very important to take it one step at a time. Now, there are many benefits to doing Scorpion Pose aside from the fact that it's a great party trick. Think about it. It's kind of like a one-stop shop. Scorpion Pose, it's an inversion, so it gets all of the blood flow going towards the brain. It's also a balancing pose. You have to learn to balance on your forearms. And it's also a back bend, so it opens up the chest and the heart. It's all of those things in one. Not to mention, it's also about learning how to develop trust in your own strength. So that's the reason why we start doing Scorpion Pose. And the number one thing I can tell you about it is that it takes time, and definitely take it in baby steps. So what you're about to see in my pose, I'm gonna start out on all fours and I'm gonna come onto my elbows. I'm actually going to start working with a wall as well, so that can give me a little bit of a guide once my legs are up to start walking down the wall, and then gradually try experimenting, taking one toe and then the other away from the wall. If you only get halfway there, if you don't even get your legs up the wall, that's okay. It's one step closer to getting into Scorpion. So we start from all fours, just like we did in cat-cow, with the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. Then slowly you're going to come onto your elbows and you're going to make a little nest with your hands. This is going to be a nest for the back of your head. I like to get into Scorpion starting with headstand. So once I'm stable in a freestanding position, then I can open my hands out like this and start shifting my chest forward. Once I shift my chest forward, then I can start walking my toes down the wall. And if I'm confident enough, I can take one toe and then the other off the wall, take a few breaths, and then to come down, it's always reverse. Bend the knees and come through a child's pose to give it a few moments. I'm Liz McDonald, teaching at my studio Brazilian Yoga and Pilates in Los Angeles, and I just showed you how to do Scorpion Pose. Thanks for watching.